video. Say that again so I can see you.
Hello, welcome to the bonus video, and that light is very blinding.
Yeah.
Money, please.
What money? It was banked.
The minibus, there should be a black box somewhere.
What's the black box?
The first aid kit.
Tom's got a bright idea.
Yeah.
I'm like that Muppet, just like.
What was it? What was the thing?
Hot drink.
I'm not saying it on camera.
Really?
In the water.
Okay. It's not on. Why's the light on? There we are. It's not on. It's not recording at all.
No, it's not.
41. See you later. What?
Yeah.
That's alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's always one. The question of the day is, why did you join scouting?
Because Shep wasn't very well, and said that, and mine had just started joining, and I had one in each section at the time. I had a beaver, a cub, a scout and an explorer. And when she said she needed more help, I put my name down because I wanted my kids to continue in scouting.
So why did you continue to do that once your kids had left?
Because I enjoy it. Why do you think you'd continue doing something? It's fun. It's always been fun. So, and I get to do stuff I've never done before, that I never even dreamed I'd ever do. You've got that issue. We might have not done it in 2:47. More sort of body.
What do you think when you hear U-shape? Body.
That's your shape. What made you first join then?
Them lot. They do it.
Your mates.
Yeah, they do it, so I thought, oh, I might try it out. Yeah, it's really good.
No, so I went when I was born.
Mine
I
did.
was dragged along.
I'm like,
Obviously not.
There are 4,600 teenagers on this campsite, and Raksha says the words. It's a wonder why we haven't actually seen one of ours yet. It's 4,000 of them. Look.
Everywhere you go.
Why did you join scouting?
I started when I was 6, and it was Mum told me I was going to.
I was on a scout leader and I did.
Oh, wow.
I eventually did.
Yeah.
I'm a scout leader for Christchurch and I love it. And I'm a beaver. I do beavers.
Oh, brilliant.
They are crazy, but they're awesome.
Started scouting because my uncle was trying to find this girl a partner of their friends because she was going to camp on her own, so she was going to be the only girl. If she wanted a friend.
Yeah.
So I joined and really enjoyed the week-long camp.
Yeah.
And decided to join up.
Well, I actually joined because I was trying to do the Young Leader Awards, and then I realised that actually there's more opportunities actually being a scout than well, an explorer, than just leading them. So yeah, so I joined up in Explorers, and now I do loads of international things, and so that's why I stay.
Oh, are you doing the Japanese one?
I am the Jamboree, right here. We're from Unit 38, the High Flyers.
Just to have a laugh, really.
I've been scouting since I was a beaver because I was just passing by one day and we heard that there was some fun activities going on, so we thought we'll go and check it out.
Yeah.
And so we did, and I just went there for one night, enjoyed it, and I've stayed on for the rest of my life.
My mum was a beaver leader, so I've been in scouting for like 10 years. My mum's best mate started it, and then she moved me to
Because he was
I don't know, yeah, I was bored, a bit lonely. Fancy to go on a camp, you know.
There's like a chance to do a load of activities, like, kind of fun.
But I started scouting because my brother did it and it's awesome.
Beavers.
Rachel pressured me into it. She did. Because my brother was in scouting.
Why did you start scouting?
I'm surprised
My brother was in scouting.
They're going to be...
When I was, I think 7, Mum made me go to the local beaver colony when I was still living in London, and I got into it through that, and I've been in it ever since, and now I'm doing stuff nationally with the Community Impact Group. So.
I was talking to some friends at work about I used to do scouting and thought I might get back into it.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, where did you live?" So I told her. She said, "Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I live in the same village and I'm a guide leader."
Okay.
I got a phone call that evening from the GSL saying, "So you want to be a scout leader? Then come along on Monday."
Oh wow!
And that was 20 years ago.
Close it down. My mum was a beaver leader in the local colony, and she took me along one night to see how it was, and I enjoyed it. So I stayed on as a beaver, and then grew up to explore as a young leader.
Well, my mum dragged me down there to Beavers 10 years ago, and 10 years later I'm an Explorer Scout, and I think I've just loved every single week of it. I've never wanted to leave.
My dad was a scout leader, so 12 years ago I was made to be a beaver, and never gone back.
All my friends at school were talking about this thing called Scouts, or Beavers actually at that time, and I thought I might as well have a go, see what it's like, and I'm still here, so I mean it must be so good.
So what got you into scouting?
I got into scouting to have fantastic opportunities that you wouldn't get anywhere else, as well as making a long-lasting difference in my community.
Somehow. I've lost the pedal.
So what got you into scouting?
For me, I started off as a beaver. I took a lot of persuading. I was very shy, and my parents took a lot of convincing me to actually get me to go.
Wow.
But crying to go to Beavers, and I didn't want to go.
Yeah.
I went and I absolutely loved it, and I had loads of fun.
Wow.
I then had to move up to Cubs, and I was really shy, and I was really scared about going.
Yeah.
And I cried, and I moved to Cubs, and then I really loved it.
Yeah.
So basically, the moral of the story is, give it a go and enjoy it, because it'll be the best adventure of your life.
Quite a lot of my family did it, so I wanted to join.
And at the end we're going to put donation in the box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're doing our good deed for Welsh people.
Good.
That I will do my best.
That I will do my best.
To do my duty.
To do my duty.
To God and the Queen.
To God and the Queen.
To help other people.
To help other people.
And to keep the Scout law.
And to keep the Scout law.
Welcome to Seven Oaks Explorers.
Why did you join scouting, Tabby?
Here, gag. Dragged me one Thursday and never left.
I've got my two fingers.
I know she had a camera for a reason.
I know she had a camera for a reason. And it's been in my jumper for the whole camp.
Oh my gosh.
So, if you can repeat after me. On my honour.
On my honour.
I promise.
I promise.
That I will do my best.
I will do my best.
To do my duty.
Do my duty.
To God.
To God.
And to the Queen.
And to the Queen.
To help other people.
To help other people.
And to keep the Cub and Scout law.
To keep the Cub and Scout law.
Welcome into scouting, and into Cubs, and into Explorers, and into everything else. And Mr. Tabaqui, you now have yourself patches. So Gilwell is over, and I asked the question of what got you into scouting. My personal one was my sister. My sister was a scout, so therefore I started scouting. And asking around, that is it. Scouting is a family. It always has been and always will be. We introduce our friends, we introduce our family members into the world of scouting for one night. And that one night then turns into several thousand nights, or a week, or a month. And that is scouting in itself. Scouting is a family, and we introduce all of the people that we know into that. And I'm glad to be a part of it.